Hello, Pelican Heads, everybody. Happy Friday, and welcome to the show. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. 'Cause I'm free in my RV. Hello. How's everybody doing? And welcome everybody to another live stream here on a Friday. Oddly enough, we are at home. We are at Pelican headquarters here in Miami, Florida. But reflection down back there. But not for long. Not for long. Tomorrow we're going back north. In any case, let me. Oh, we have the Red Jaguar here in the house. Robert's making pre-chat beer run. Yeah, I wish. The Lemminkainen. Hello, Lemminkainen. And Johnny Kite Bartolo here drinking cold beers in Fort Lauderdale Beach, watching the live stream. Hope you are well. Uh, yeah, the Fort Lauderdale Beach. We are almost neighbors there. Here we are, RB DJ in the house, Lucky Duck Productions moderators. Happy belated birthday one more time. It was Sonia's birthday, Sue's birthday a couple of days ago. And Natalie Driscoll from Down Under. Hello, Scott and Beck, Megan Van, Mike. Thank you everybody for being here. Neon Pony also here with us. Hello, Red Jaguar. Hope you can make it down to Hershey for the RV show, and Jesse McKill and RBC Photo, Neon Pony, Andrew and Monica. Hello, hey Steve Loy, thank you for being here. Hey Robert, thinking of you. While in Helen, North Georgia, going to Blairsville tomorrow to check it out. How did Pelican do with the storms? I've been monitoring the camera and it seems to be fine. It seems to be okay. Um, that area, it's like you would think that it would be storm after storm after storm, and but for some reason it's like the Bermuda Triangle. Storms go this way and that way, and whenever they go through, it's like they're not strong. So it's I think we're in a good location. At least until our luck runs out, we're gonna be in a good location. So hey, Skip Adams. Hello, Robert. Was looking forward to meeting you at the Hershey RV show, but had to cancel because my dad had surgery scheduled. I'm so glad you can use my campsite reservations. Actually, yeah, I have it. Oops, did I lose it? No, I have it right here. This is the letter you sent me with the campground reservations. So I have it right here, right next to my RV show check-in. I've got that media pass. So yeah. Hey, Remin Pasión. Going to Hershey? Yeah, going to Hershey. Todo es mantequilla. Everything's butter. Really? Hey, Tyrone Wicks, whom I met, of course, in Cleveland. And you're going to start seeing those videos. I finished editing the spring season, which is good because right now I'm a little over almost 2 weeks ahead of schedule. So I can focus a little bit on I can focus a little bit on the upcoming trip. Of course, I'm gonna go to Hershey. I'm gonna go to the RV show probably just like Wednesday through Friday, uh, most likely, and um, and then of course there's the M21 meetup, and then the open house got canceled a couple of days ago. It got canceled. Like 2 days ago, I got the news that Thor and Forest River had canceled, and then the next day, Winnebago canceled, and then what's the point of having open house, right? But I'm still gonna go to Elkhart, Indiana, to Middlebury to get some things taken care of. Minitini. Besides, they have like a bunch of things that I ordered. And Alexei Online, thank you for that super chat. Hey Robert from Alexei Online. Hey Robert, congratulate me. I moved from St. Petersburg, Russia to Toronto, Canada. Previous weekend, starting over from scratch in a new country. Wish me luck. And thank you. Tasting local gin. Cheers. Hey, local gin. That's a good way to start. And congratulations. I'm from an immigrant to another. The best of luck to you. I'm sure you're gonna do great in the new country. And I have to change something here real quick. Because this light, it's driving me nuts. This LED light, changing. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It wants me to register now. Don't you hate it when apps want you to register in order to do anything? In any case, are there any plans for a meetup at the Hershey show? We still have kind of in pencil plans for a meetup at the Troix Brewery on Thursday. I don't know what time, probably 7 ish. Uh, but that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna have anything planned. I'm just gonna be there on Thursday at 7. I don't know. Red Jaguar was in talks with the brewery, so I'm gonna check with him and see what if there's anything planned exactly. And yeah, Steve Wilkinson, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. And I'm going to go back here real quick. Jim in DC, going to Hershey to get some fresh chocolate and RVs. Yeah, and it's going to be a good RV show because we didn't have one last year. So I'm confident. I think Winnebago is going to have, I got the inside scoop. Winnebago is going to have some new stuff there. And, and yeah, it's going to be cool. Red Jaguar, I'm going to do my best to get to Hershey. Hopefully, they will let me out of Tiffin Motorhomes jail. I hope they do. I hope they do, Herbie. So you would be missed if you weren't there. Brandon Stargell, I missed the past few live streams. Glad to be here this evening. Hey, Brandon, who makes a cameo appearance, short cameo appearance in this Sunday's video. Our executive producer there in northern Georgia. So, Johnny Kite Bartolo, thank you for the super chat. And oh, the Brody super chat. I'm a chef. I'm a chief pelican head. It doesn't show anymore. Hmm. I don't know, man. You're gonna have to talk to Google if you're a chief pelican head, like a member of the channel. It should. Steve Loy, can you put the pelican picture up in Minitini? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Let me show it to you guys, because Steve sent me these, and I don't know. I'm almost afraid that it's gonna like to drop it oops, it's a reflection there. But this is beautiful. It's a beautiful pelican, and I'm gonna put it somewhere prominent at some point, for sure. So thank you so much. This is very nice. I might put it in Minitini I for now. I don't know. Oops. I'm not gonna go by Pelicamp this time around. I'm gonna wait. Hey, Michael Sue, thank you for that super chat. Cheers, Robert. From California, been watching your videos for a while now. We'll be happy to send you a box of world-class IPAs from our area anytime. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. And by the way, today we're drinking, since I'm in Florida, I didn't have time to buy one last week, which would have been very apropos because High Alive Cigar City is from Tampa, Florida. And as you know, last week I was with my mom in Tampa. So cheers, everybody. I'm going to use my special glass here. So, oh, and I forgot to remind my mom that there was a live stream tonight. There's a stream up on Bourbon Street tonight. Greetings from Dallas, Texas. Hello, Dallas, Texas. And hi, Robert. Have you ever visited Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? No, but I intend to right after the Hershey show on my way to M21. RV DJ. Yeah, by the way, I made an experiment this time around. I put slow mode, which only allows people to do a message every 60 minutes. And that way it might be easier to catch up with the chat. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, But if it is a bad idea, I change it on the next one. Tyrone Wicks, thank you for that super chat. Karen says hello to Ileana. Hey, Ilya's watching in the other room, and she says hello. Yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time we had in Cleveland. From the smoke fills skies of Colorado. Thanks, California. I don't know if it's California or not. I know today I spoke to the with the marketing manager for Winnebago Global, and she's in Bend, Oregon, and she says that the air quality in Bend, Oregon, right now it's no good. So I was speaking to her because we're gonna do a couple of videos about my RV, and getting things. I'm trying to get him to. Ooh, look at that! I'm out of focus. To be able to take the RV into Canada at some point. I want to do it coming up now when I reach Maine as part of the fall road trip. But I'm definitely thinking if one can only hope that by next summer things are going to be back to normal. Go to Alaska. Neon Pony, thank you for that super chat. Get to try those hot sauces yet? I sure did. Hope you like them. I had that orange hate and the other one, the desert. Oh man, I took a picture because I'm gonna of course take them with me on the trip now. Wasn't Fruto del Desierto, was a desert sunrise. I tried the desert sunrise and the orange hate. Orange hate, that's potent stuff, Nian. That's potent stuff. But very good. Vivian Archibald, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, really appreciate it. And Giggle Pickles, I'll be sending you a link tomorrow for your interview, Traveling Robert. Cool interview, yes. And hey, Traveling LT, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, really appreciate it. And oh man, this is going faster in that slow mode. But I want to thank Barbara for becoming a chief Pelican Head. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for being here. Once again, Dalton Drone Discovery Zone just popped. Are you planning a meetup at the Hershey RV show? That's the plan on Thursday. That will be the day Thursday at Troix Brewery. Look it up, probably at around 7 ish. Um, and I know I've met a lot of you before at that same location. This will be my third meetup there because last year we didn't have a Hershey RV show. But I know, of course, Red Jaguar has been there. Andrew and Monica have been there. Um, Armando Correa has been there. People who are regulars here in the chat room. I know Dale, the traveling elk, was there too, and some other people. It's really hard to remember every single person. But Joe Van, hello, Pelican Heads. 2 weeks till M21 meetup. Can't hardly wait. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. Redman R, thank you for that super chat. And never forget 9/11 2001. God bless America. Can you guys believe it's gonna be 20 years? And I'm sure all of us who are of a certain age, remember exactly where we were and what we were doing on that morning. That morning, and I remember I was working for Discovery Channel, and we had TVs all over the floor, to monitor our own feeds. But that day, every TV was tuned to CNN or news channel, and everybody saw that second plane hit the South Tower, and that's when we knew like this is no accident. And yeah, it's it's. I can't believe it's been 20 years. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Nancy Reynolds, happy Friday, everyone. Have a good weekend and never forget 9/11 2001. That is absolutely true. Jim in DC, do you get try the experimental IPA? Yes, sure did. Mm, that was good. By the way, CLT, I like that last video you did. You nailed it, man. That was really good at there in Colorado. I I like I like the way you did the voiceover on the story. That was really good. And, you guys should watch it. CLT Tristan. Hi Robert, greetings from Holland. Bought your shirt for my father and he really likes it. Next year I'm going to the USA and I'm going to Yellowstone. Any recommendations? Oh man, Yellowstone. Actually, I just saw an Instagram from Lolojo and they did a hike. They went to some waterfall and the hike takes you right behind the Grand Prismatic. Um, I'm going off topic here, but yeah, definitely go to the main geyser basin there, where Old Faithful is. Go to Grand Prismatic. That's really an amazing spring, and then Mammoth Spring is also something that is out of this world. Those would be my three highlights, of course, and the Grand Canyon, the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, and take that iconic picture with the waterfall. Those will be my top four in Yellowstone. I'm not sure what's happening. My posts are not showing up in the chat thread. If this one shows up, I just want to say hi to everybody. Well, hello to you, Lee Green, and vagando everywhere por todos lados. I was at work when I first saw it. I thought it was a movie. Thought exactly the same thing. I was like, that's a movie. That's like Independence Day, something like that. That's exactly what I thought. I thought it was a movie. Joey and Colleen Lyle Grimm, thank you for that super chat. Hey, Robert from Ottawa, Canada, having an IPA here with you. Cheers. Will you be able to bring Minitini III across the border in the future? We're working on it. And I was talking to Denise, the main marketing person for Winnebago, from the main office in Minnesota. And there's something. Well, we're gonna be able to do something. Maybe not for this like next month. Next month, I would love to go into New Brunswick and visit the Bay of Fundy, and that may not happen with the RV. I'm gonna try to cross the border anyways. I mean, Canada is open, right? So everybody in the chat, what is your local time zone? Well, mine says it right there. But of course, we are broadcasting all over the world. And today, with super high speed internet here from the headquarters, you forget how spoiled I am here because I've been working this week like my butt off. I'm trying to upload as much as possible because a half-hour video in 4K it takes 4 minutes from here. It can take 12, 16 hours. It's taking even 24 hours on the road sometimes, and it's one of the toughest things. I think I'm coming up with some solutions to improve that. But last this past summer it was pretty brutal out there with the internet. So Red Jaguar, thank you for that super chat. Just in case I don't make it, have an IPA on Mary and I. Hurricane Ida messed us up, but I'm keeping the faith. Oh, these pesky hurricanes, man! It's been that kind of year for hurricanes. Jason Bergeron. Hola, Robert. Made it tonight. Long day. Yeah, you told me you were editing video. I hope that came out good. And man, by the way, Jason. For those of you who don't know, Jason is the guy with the plane with the Cessna, uh, and I thought I had lost that footage of us flying over Pelicamp. I was so upset about that. And today I found it. So that's going to be the video right after the season finale for the summer road trip. That's going to be like a special. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. And Del Rivera, hello, Rover. I'm new in the Shiner, but we love you. We love your wife. We love your story and your personality. Be safe from Tampa. Well, hopefully, I'll see you next year and on the Tampa RV show. Yeah. Raphael Munn, thank you for that super chat. What do you think me working at Walmart? It's an honest job, you know. I mean, I hear it can be a tough job at sometimes, not as bad as Amazon, I hear, but yeah, everybody's hiring. Everybody's hiring. Everywhere I go, there's a for hire sign. So yeah, a good day from Saint John, New Brunswick, and that's one of the places that might be the place where I cross the border. The first COVID era international travel I do. Yes, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And question: where is the M21 Meetup? It's somewhere undisclosed location in Michigan. Actually, I have it right here. Do I? You know, of all the things I've lost, it is my mind I miss the most, and it's right here. Where I have it here, the whereRVstain.com. No, I have the site map here. So just gotta find out where the RV DJ is. Site 37. Okay, RV DJ is site 37. I'm gonna be at site 44. So and that's all I gotta say about that. Uh, Walmart has free school. Walmart has give you opportunity to help make many people days better, and definitely it is a good job. And I mean, it's a large company to work for. I'm sure they have good benefits and all that. I know people who started working for Publix 20 years ago. They got a bunch of Publix stock now. But Alicia Smith, hi Robert, can you say hi to my husband Jim Smith? We watch your live show every Friday. Would appreciate it. Hello, Jim, and happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Uh, oh, the Brody. Welcome to becoming a chief pelican head. The Brody just became a member. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And now you can watch the season finale if you go to the member chat. No, it's the what's it called? That chat that tab where I put all the announcements. Raphael Moon, you could work there by day and boondock at night. Hey, there's a benefit I wasn't thinking about. Unless it is the Walmart in Miami, they'll kick you out. Vivian, hi Robert, hello from New York. Hope all is well. Say hello to Nick. Hello, Nick. And you should visit America's First Mile when you visit Maine, US one. Oh yeah, Fort Kent for sure. If I make it to Maine, I gotta make it all the way up to Fort Kent, and it's a long haul, but I gotta do it. And yeah, that's been in the plan for a long time because I've been to the other end of mile zero in Key West. So US one, yep, absolutely. Riddle on the road. Thank you for that super chat. Hey Robert, we're planning our next road trip from Florida up the East Coast, and I wonder if you ever been to Nantucket Isle. No, I know where it is, and I know there was a guy from Nantucket. There's a joke there somewhere, but um, I that's like right next to Cape Cod, right around that area, and I might visit. Hey, Mister CLT. Thank you for that super chat, Robert. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for your support. It's your words that keep me motivated. Your videos that keep me motivated. You are an inspiration to me. Let me read that again because it's like I can't read anymore. I need new glasses, but I haven't had the time to go to the optometrist, but I will. Thank you for your support. It is your words that keep me motivated. Your videos that keep me motivated. You are an inspiration. Yeah, man, keep on going, man. You're nailing it. You're nailing it lately with especially that last video. I was impressed. Hello from Hi from West Virginia, sisters misadventures, drinking IPA, Great Lakes citrus. Nice cheers and safe travels. Great Lakes makes great IPAs. Of course, I still have some of that Commodore that Tyson gave me. Uh, that was like a 24 pack. Cigar City is not bad. That was kind of like my first IPA love, one of the first ones. Mm. Hey, Dookie Chips, thank you for that super chat. Working on my wood shop and watching Traveling Rubber while drinking a cold beer. It doesn't get any better than this. And being able to see your work of art back there must be good, right? As well, that's that flag. That's the pelican flag that Dookie Chips made for me, and it's yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. And Daniel Aranas. Robert, you're planning to head to Seattle, Washington, visit the Space Needle Museum of Fine Arts, hike Mount Rainier, and more. Well, I was in Seattle in 2019, had a great time, and I actually went to the not the Fine Arts. I went to the Museum of Pop Culture because I'm a child of the '80s, so that was a super cool museum for me to see, and I did see like the city, most things. I didn't go to Mount Rainier. We might do that this spring, summer, kind of. I would love to go back to the West Coast this year. Maybe on the way to Alaska. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. But I want to see England, Oregon, a little bit of England, Washington as well, and see like the mountains. Mountains like Mount Rainier. Viajando sin rumbo. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Do an outtake video, the misadventures of traveling Robert. It might be a short video, but I definitely would love to do that sometime, someday. And okay, let me go back on the chat here a little bit. 69 degrees Fahrenheit, LOL. Canadians would understand without conversion. What would be like what? Like 18, 19, 20, 69? I don't know. I'm kind of bilingual when it comes to temperature because I grew up with Celsius. So Francisca Gomez, I went to Yellowstone, Jackson, Teton because I saw your videos. Thank you so much for to share experience with us. I'm from Brazil, but I live in Miami. Obrigado, Francisca, and thank you for being here. And yeah, that's another place that I want to go back to because I have been there, but Illy hasn't. That was that one trip that I did, and I want to do a couple of, I want to visit the highlights, of course, but I want to do a couple of things that I didn't do. And somebody told me, I think that the best time to visit Yellowstone is like spring, because that's when the bison are like procreating, and you see the calves, and that would be like super cool. So maybe at some point we'll visit Yellowstone in spring instead of I did it like it wasn't late summer because luckily there was no smoke. I remember Jason Bergeron here in the chat. He showed me his pictures from the Tetons when he went, and you could barely see the mountains because of all the smoke. Bill, Utah. Question: how many miles on the new trailer? Colorado still doing it well. Stay safe, my friend. I haven't kept track of the miles. I could, Google knows everything. I could ask Google and kind of extrapolate, do the calculation. I know that Colorado has 91,000 miles, and it's still going, it's still going strong. So, and with the scarcity of vehicles that we have right now, I'm not gonna upgrade the Colorado, at least not this year. But man, the 2022 Silverado looks sweet. They're coming out with one. Is it a ZT2, whatever their off-road model is. It looks very nice. They're getting a larger screen, and it's all upgraded. I don't know. I might next year. Steve Wilkinson, thank you for the super chat. Hey Robert, you were the subject of discussion in the lesson I was teaching today. Please say hi to Year 10 Media Studies at Eagles Cliff School, UK. Well, hi, Year 10 Media Studies. And cool. I'm glad that I was a subject of your lesson there. That's super cool. Super cool. Mount Rainier is beautiful. I've seen it from afar. I've seen it from Seattle, actually, and it does. It looks fake. It's so beautiful. It looks fake, and I can't wait to go and actually go to the national park and all that. I love Oregon too. Oregon is beautiful. I've only done the Oregon coast, but what I've seen, I loved. Neon Pony, I miss going up to, well, when I'm ADD, when this thing sends me a notification, I have to look. What can I say? Um, and I was picnicking around Paradise, yeah, Mount Rainier, and I want to see Mount Hood too. I want to go up to Mount Hood. Uh, is Ely flying Delta or American when heading to? It depends. It depends. American is really convenient from Miami since we are the hub, so it's usually um, American, and still, with the. I was gonna say a bad joke about Delta. Never mind. Red Jaguar in the meetup in Hershey. Please email me at Red Jaguar. The meetup will be at Troix at 6:30 p.m. There you go. The Red Jaguar knows even the time better than I do. Spanky's Hot Rods and Customs. Thank you so much for that super chat. Super chat. Super chat. What's wrong with me? Hey, Robert, from Mike and Susan Cooper, we never miss a show and hope to see you on the road. IPS on the house. Thank you. And where's that Hot Rods and Customs? Question is, can you make the Colorado into a hot rod? Hey, Remy. Everybody say hello to Remy. He's our webmaster, always on top of the website. And he's traveling in Michigan, I believe so. Ivan K. Hey, Robert, question. The closed captioning obstructs part of the questions you are answering. Not sure if it is needed. Hey, you can turn it off. That's an automatic thing that YouTube does. So there in the computer there should be a red CC or CC button right below the video. You can click on that and the captions go away. Let me go down. I thought I saw. I put a cat. Where's the no super chat? Okay, I'm gonna go here to Mark's RV Outdoor Life. Happy Friday to you, and I'm gonna start going up from there. Our profile picture is there. Robert, how much is Magic Spoon? I forget. Just click on the link in the video, and it'll take you there. I believe it's like $40 for the pack, but I'm not sure. You're able to cross paths with us someday. I'm riding in my RV. Doo-doo-doo. Hello, greetings from the Netherlands. Hello, Netherlands. And one of these days, I'll be back. If you haven't been there yet, you should go to New River Bridge in West Virginia. Wife and I were there last month. A great adventure. Anyway, glad you are doing good. I was there last late summer. It wasn't a national park yet. It was just a national river or national. It was managed by the National Park Service, but it wasn't an official national park. And I really liked it. Oops, sorry. Next time I go, I'm gonna try to do some of the hikes and whatnot. Teresa Davis. Hey, Robert, the Davis family greetings from southwestern Nebraska. By the way, um, is someone from Nebraska but Minitini too. That's what Adam sent me an email and he told me. So there you go. So if you're watching this and you bought Minitini too, send me an email to know who you are. Hello, Lisa. Oh, Bill Sharp, Robert, you are so popular now when our paves I accidentally cross one another. I'll probably fear saying hello. No, just say everybody say hello when you see me, and I'm actually I was gonna go more like incognito with the new RV, but I've decided I'm gonna put that free my RV sign on the back of Minitini 3, which by the way we have a new intro. Can I play that back just for you guys? It's we have a new intro with Minitini 3 and I'm gonna crash the computer now trying to do this. I might not, but And I don't know where I put that new intro. I have so many hard drives, so many things happening here. Here we go. This is the new intro. I'm riding with my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV. It's pretty much exactly the same, except the beginning, when the and then there's two states that are updated. Florida and Pennsylvania are new. When the pictures come down, and that's about it. I miss doing anything. Yeah, I know, Natalie. I know down under it's pretty locked down. Jason Bergeron, traveling Robert. Yeah, brother, I'm glad you didn't lose that footage. The companion video to my summer season finale is going to highlight our time at Pelicamp. We have to watch that. And I know you've been putting up videos, and we're gonna binge watch. But I would love to. I would love to see that. Of course, that's the video when you came back from the Bahamas, the islands of the Bahamas, and yeah, I remember. And you almost got stuck in Perry because there was a hurricane going through like the New Orleans area, and it was really bad weather. Uh, Rafael Mon, which is more advanced, Dominican Republic or Cuba? I don't know. I don't know. Greetings from Germany. Always dreamed of driving an RV around the USA. Hopefully someday. Keep up the great work. I hope you can do it. It's I know a lot of because the first time I rented an RV, actually the second time I rented an RV, I noticed that they had the instructional video, and it was in three languages: English, Spanish, and German. I'm like, why German? And then I found out that a lot of people from Germany, they come and they like to come to the West. I don't know. It's something that Germans like, and I had no idea. And then when we traveled out west, we met a couple of you know German people from Germany, traveling around in rental RVs, and I've seen some like they actually ship their RVs. Like in the Smoky Mountains, I saw someone with a Death Labs, which is a German brand, and it was really cool actually. I saw it when I went with mom actually. That was that trip. I think it was that trip. Was it that trip, or it was one of the trips I've done to the Smoky Mountains? I've been there a couple of times. Samir says, "Hello, Robert. Your trips reminds me of my long trip back in 2017, starting from Fort Lauderdale to Toronto, Canada, in 1 month, and it was 6,000 miles. Good luck and stay safe. Samir, Saudi Arabia. Hello, Saudi Arabia, where it is probably morning, right? Thank you so much. And look who's here, Anthony Giordano from, if I could only click on the thing, from Rochester. Hey, Anthony, thank you for being here. Thank you for that super chat. Robert, great new intro. I'm glad you like it. It's almost the same, but I had to put Minitini III on the intro and Pelicamp. And my favorite part is that, Pelicamp is there. Um, Heaps of Germans love to RV. We noticed that and met some Germans as well. Yeah, and when I went into Finland, I mean, I thought RVing was an American thing, and sometimes we all think that because we don't know other cultures and other countries. And when I saw that everybody in the Lapland, in northern Finland, and in Norway, there were more RVs than cars. I'm like, they call them, they don't call them RVs. They call them like it's a motorhome or a caravan. Uh, I'm like, man, these people are more into RVing than we are, you know. So that was really cool to see. When we reached North Cape, and there were like around, I don't know how many RVs parked, facing the midnight sun. Uh, it was really cool. Green is from Ohio. Where do you get that alligator shirt? I see you wear it numerous times, and it reminds me of Florida. Well, I got it at Everglades National Park, actually. And if you can make out what it says somewhere up here, it says Everglades National Park in the face of the alligator. Cannot wait until next weekend in Hershey. Yes, Hershey is gonna be fun. I was watching your old cooking show. It was fun. Any thoughts on doing it again? I'm gonna start doing more cooking shows, and what I'm gonna do is just cut out the cooking part from the main video and put it on my cooking shows channel. So hey, Robert, do you think you would go to Guam? I'm a Navy vet, and it's beautiful. I would love to. I would love to visit so many places. You know, it's life. Whatever, however many years I have left is not going to be enough. Barney Rebel, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Uh, oh, vodka mixed with fresh juiced blueberries, and put a little bit of that, orange hate, like on top. Oh, maybe not. Daniel Aranas, are you going to hit the RV show, and why are you not traveling anymore? Are you going to have a Minitini lounge tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern? What's Sunday's video? Are you well? I'm traveling. I haven't stopped. Actually, this is probably the most I've traveled. Uh, I'm here. I came to Florida for a couple of weeks. Actually, last week I traveled with my mom, and tomorrow I'm heading up to Hershey. Okay, we got a spammer. We got a spammer alert. Domo arigato. Not a spammer. No, you're not, Mister Roboto. Visit the Flume when you're in New Hampshire. Definitely. I'm actually planning that New Hampshire segment of the trip as we go. We don't have any reservations, and that's. I mean, it was necessary in the dead of summer. It was very necessary in the dead of summer because everything was full, but it kind of hurt our spontaneity in the trip. When we were in upstate New York, and this time around, since it is not gonna be as hot, we're gonna let serendipity take a hand at the wheel as well, and we're gonna try to see if we can boondock a little bit here and there as we make our way through Vermont and New Hampshire, and hopefully Maine and. Hey, everybody, say hello to my mom. Greetings to everybody. I spent a beautiful days with my son in Pelicamp and on the road. It was an excellent trip. I am very happy. Love and peace. And see you on the road. Say hello to my mom. Yeah, we had a good time. I showed her Pelicamp, and and then we went to visit her best friend in Tampa, and then we went to her friend's son farm. It's a ranch near Dade City, and we had a great time there. We had venison, and we rode around. He has a bunch of cows and some horses, and Nian pony. I used the last of my orange hate in some chili I made. I shall prepare some next year and freeze it for you. Yeah, that's good stuff. I think I'm gonna put it on some of my picadillo. The one I'm gonna make a. Did I say I was gonna make a picadillo at the for the M21? Picadillo originally doesn't really have any like hot sauce or anything like that, but I like to add a little bit to everything. So, and yeah, CLT telling me that mom's in the chat. Uh, yeah, I guess either my texts are. I'm sure you're probably seeing what I'm saying a few minutes behind. So, um, what is your next video, and what are you going? When are you going? What time are you going to upload it? Well, it is uploaded already, and as the shift Pelican heads and the executive producers have already seen that, and well, this Sunday we're going back to the northern Georgia mountains, and the following Sunday we're going back to southern Georgia, and we're gonna visit the former home of a U.S. president. So you should tune in for that. D-Peck, Date City is just up the road for me. It's a lovely town. We didn't get a chance to see it this time around, but yeah. Mm. I'm Pony Nest message retracted. Oh, but I can still see it here. Mm. To, uh, Campground recommendations: Stony Fork Campground in Whitville, Virginia. It's part of Jefferson National Forest. Very peaceful. And Whitville is a lovely town. I actually boondocked at that Walmart when it was allowed back in 2011. Yeah. Brian Massa. I'm based in New Hampshire. If you need any suggestions, campgrounds, hikes, restaurants, etc., feel free to contact me. Well, it's going to be hard for me to contact you, but if you can send me an email at robert@travelingrobert.com, and I have a few recommendations already, but I could always use more, of course. And actually, there's the latest podcast by the Amateur Traveler, which I listen to his podcast whenever I'm going to a destination. It's in Georgia Peanuts. Yes, bingo. We visited Plains, Georgia. I'm not gonna give you any more hints. Hello from New Zealand, a big fan. Thanks, James Witanga. Witanga. Please upload at least 5 videos of Robert's RV cooking show. I was a little delayed. Yeah, it's Canada or Alaska or both, actually. Uh, and oh man, hello from Sarasota. My wife and I love watching you and seeing cool places in our area to check out. Any plans of coming back to the west coast of Florida soon? As a matter of fact, I am not Sarasota, or maybe Sarasota. I don't know, but I know I'm gonna be going to Naples in November and to the Florida Keys in November. And this RV resort company contacted me, and they say, you show my RV resort, and you stay. We did I mean, it's not set in stone yet, but we did that kind of collaboration, and it's gonna be good, and it's one of the major ones, not Thousand Trails, not KOA is another one. And it's gonna be good. Christopher, awesome! Thank for a great live stream. Robert, I'm off. Good night. Yeah, I know it's late where you are. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out, Christopher. And one of these days, I'm gonna surprise you and visit you in Sweden. One of the few remaining driving theaters is located in Date City of 301. Really? Maybe I should visit. Jacqueline Gardner, thank you for that super chat. Robert, if you go up 81 to Hershey, stop at Luray. See Luray Caverns. Have you ever been? Stay at the Yogi Bear KOA. It's great. Good ratings. I think this time, I think this time I'm gonna do I-95, just because I'm gonna spend one night mooch docking. Um, See, much docking with a friend with Casita RV Live, actually, near Jacksonville. Um, then probably the next night south of the border. I'm thinking, it's if we don't stay there, at least we gotta visit. It's one of those places. Is that tourist trap, but it's good. And then the third night, I don't know, somewhere around Richmond or something, somewhere up there. Hello from Belgium. Hope to see all your families. Thank you. Sonia? Hmm? Natalie, are you? Of all the things I've lost, it is my mind. I miss the most. Hey, Jackie! My son sings your theme song. Thank you. I'm writing. I'm going to sing my theme song soon, because around 7 sharp, maybe not so sharp, at 7 dull, we're going to start wrapping it up. Watching you from Alum Creek State Park in Ohio. Late to the show, we were setting up the RV. I love Ohio. I love Alum Creek. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. That's the one north of Columbus. Yeah, I've been there. Nice. I-95, perfect DC meetup. Unfortunately, we're kind of in a hurry to get to Hershey, Pennsylvania. I'm going to make it a 4-day trip, but still, I'm going to get there somewhat, not early, but at some point on Tuesday. And check in, check into it says it right there. America's largest RV show. But one day I want to go to the one in Dusseldorf, the Caravan Salon. It's always inspiring to watch your videos and live streams. Thank you, Robert. Have a lovely weekend. You too, Alexei. And I'll see you then next week. Yeah. Please go to Hershey Park and have some fun there after the RV show. Then have some fun in Philadelphia. Eat some Philly cheesesteak. That's what I did last time. This time around, actually, I think I'm going to Pittsburgh and the Philadelphia and the Pennsylvania Wilds. I hear is like really good. I hope everything is going well for you and your families. Everything is going pretty well, all things considered. We're all healthy. Mom is healthy, and that's all that matters. Hello, greetings from Indonesia. One of these days, I'm gonna hit that part of the world. Did the hot list of hot sauces and what's in it help? Yes, it did, and that's why just in case I lose that paper, I took a picture of it with the phone because look for them in an upcoming RV cooking show. Uh, how's the pit bull? The pit bull is great. I saw her last week. My mom was a little afraid of her, but she came around eventually, and yeah, it was good. It was good. She was great, and it's still as friend. She was like kind of limping. I don't know what's going on, but she was as friendly as ever. That's for sure, and full of energy. Yeah, her name was Kate or Katie. I think Kate or Katie. I don't know exactly. Sue, but yeah, definitely stole the show, and she's like the neighborhood's dog. She goes to like everybody's house. It's not only me, but yeah. Lloyd Whitelow, hello, Mr. Robert. God bless you and your family. Thank you so much. And a red jaguar. I have to leave the chat, my Pelican Head family. But have a good night and teas and peace to all. And with a little luck, I will see you in Hershey. Yeah, man, fingers crossed. I really hope I get to see you this time again in Hershey. Heading up I-81. No, I'm doing 95. I'm doing 95. I mean, I might. You never know. Because, sometimes I'm crazy and I might just take I-81, at some point, go up to Charlotte. And it depends. It depends. But as of right now, the plan is to do how long will you to do 95 north. It gets complicated up there, but I need to get me an easy pass. That's what I need to do. How long will I be on the road until roughly I want to be back by Halloween. Let's put it that way. I have to be here November 1st. I have something that I have to do here in Miami, but other than that, thank you, Ski Deeds, for that super chat. Hey, Traveling Robert, Home Lake Goods here. Hey, Home Lake Goods, right there, Pelican Lake. Happy Friday, Becky and Steve. Sometimes it's hard to remember the different names of Ski Deeds, Home Lake Goods, and check them out. They made that beautiful Pelican Lake, mm, picture for me. Tuned in to see you drink IPA because I ran out. Love the channel. Oh, cheers! Today we're having some, yeah, we're in Florida, so I decided to buy a 6 pack. Some Cigar City High Life from Tampa. Mm. All right, everybody, we're gonna start wrapping this up. We have here a Silver Eagle 73. Hello from Texas. Great videos, Robert. My son Chris had a birthday yesterday. Well, happy belated birthday to Chris. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Same day I will stay in Pelicamp for US vacation. Um, Good night, lady in Europe. Yeah, Europe is late. Past your bedtime for sure. Oh man. Hey Robert, did it we ought to no, can't read anymore. We bought our Class A one step closer to retirement, almost full time arrears. Say hello to hubby Kenny. Hello, Kenny, and good luck with that Class A. And look who's here, William Irizarry. William Irizarry. Heading up I-75 when going out of Florida. It depends where I'm going. If I'm going like towards the Atlanta area, towards going a little west, I do I-75. But if I'm going to Pennsylvania, it's 95 all the way. Jacqueline Gardner, Robert question: what vendor is a must visit at Hershey? Oh man, vendor depends. Like for accessories and stuff like that, there are many. There are many. I like Techno RV. They're friends. I'm an affiliate with them. Um, and of course, it depends if you want to see like RVs. It depends what kind of RV you want to see. It's a huge RV show, and it's, in my opinion, it's not as user friendly as the Tampa RV show. User friendly in the sense of finding the RV that you want. You know, in Hershey they have this all these rows, and they're very deep rows, so you can walk and walk, and in my opinion, Tampa is easier to navigate. They're both roughly the same size. They're huge. So, hello, Maxine Oliver. Happy Friday. Thank you. John Augerty, glad to hear all is well. All is well. Really enjoyed the meetup several weeks ago in Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland was a lot of fun. That was a great meetup. That was one of the better ones we've ever had. Good night, Dan. And wasn't it your Hershey trip on Old Kia Diet? Yeah, that would have been my that was my first Hershey trip actually. Buy your Easy Pass in Pennsylvania. It's cheaper. Okay, I might do that because I'm gonna try to avoid tolls as much as possible. But up there, it's kind of uh, a lost cost. I should be gardening, but don't want to go gardening, Natalie. And one of these days, I'm gonna visit down under for sure. Um, Adventures, Geraldine. Have a good Friday night. Robert heading out to take care of everyone. Bye, bye, bye. Good night. And I'm gonna start wrapping it up. Dr. Honeydew List. Hello, Robert. I can't wait for my wife to retire and end of this year to start RVing. Yeah, let me tell you, they integrated the transponders this year. I-95 is under construction in Delaware. Oh, thank you. I might take I-81 after hearing that. Which has been your most memorable place you've been to during your journey throughout the USA? I've been to many memorable places. I think the Grand Canyon is still like one of those. But I've been to many beautiful places after that. I think Yosemite is one of those places that looks like out of a science fiction movie. It's like a different planet, like out of Avatar. It's just those the waterfalls are so tall that it seems like they're fake. They're like slow motion or something. And then another place that I wasn't expecting to like as much was Glacier National Park. Oh man, that was quite something to see. Okay, I'm gonna read a few more comments here. John Howell, hello, Robert from the Buckeye State, Columbus, Ohio. We enjoy your videos and we'll be watching them. LOL, cheers. Deepak, tomorrow is my birthday and I have the day off. Yay, happy birthday, Deepak. Happy birthday to you. And Andrew and Monica, good night, safe travels. We'll see you at the Hershey Meetup. Absolutely, for the third time in a row. And Mario Quiroz, have a question. The Minitini Original 2 will be available to rent to spend the night. Not anytime, not for now. It's just there. Mm, I'm keeping it. I'm gonna kind of maintain it, and eventually take it on short road trips. But at some point, we might. At some point, we might. Uh, I have my RV and will be in Quartzsite this winter. I'm looking forward to semi-retirement. Hey, Deepak, tree hugger there in the picture. I hope to see you in Quartzsite. And that's all for today, everybody. I'm really, really, really grateful that you chose to spend this hour with me here on a Friday night. I was gonna do a Minitini Lounge Wednesday, and for some reason Wednesday I wasn't really feeling up to it, and my voice wasn't there. So the Lost RVers, thank you for that super chat. You guys don't want me to leave now, do you? Hello, Robert. Have a specific arrival date to Q22? Not really, man. I wasn't planning on attending the Tampa show. I was thinking of not attending the Tampa show. But today I spoke to Winnebago, and they're kind of doing like a big meetup. So if that big meetup happens, I'm going to go to the Tampa show. So it will be, calculate 5 to 6 days after the Tampa show, I'll be in Quartzsite. I think Route 30 scenic routes to Delaware are pretty good. Maybe I'll do that. You're gonna have Minitini Lounge tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. No, tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna be in Jacksonville, Florida, hanging out with Casita RV Live. I don't think he's here today. Hey, Clyde, I'm late, but I made it. I'm ready for some summer 2021 cooking shows. And coincidentally, yesterday I used your. Hey, which one was it? Oh, of course, I used your Cuban seasoning for one of my plates. Um, and I've been kind of cooking here at home, not filming it. I did burgers the other day. I did I don't even remember. Oh, pork loin, and I was gonna use the swine one, but I used the Cuban one. Rodolfo Victores, thank you for that super chat. Saludos desde Doral. Estuve en las Dakotas hace 2 semanas. Vimos tus videos de referencia. North Dakota and South Dakota Badlands are for the books. Yeah, the Badlands are one of those places that you are, especially if you're coming from the east. Let's face it, the Dakotas are flat farmland. Um, I mean, there's things to see, but it's mostly that. And then you arrive at the Badlands, and you're like, wow, look at this. So yeah, I was gonna sign off on what happened. I'm going to Amish country Saturday. Good night. Hey, Amaranto, stay safe this weekend, Robert. Safe rides to Jacksonville. Thank you. Do you publish a schedule? Not really. I have a schedule, but I don't really publish it. Uh, Gonna have to collab a cooking show, maybe pan con bistec. Hey, I'm down. I'm down. Or lechon, pan con lechon. I would do pan con lechon or pan con bistec, whatever you want to do. All right, everybody. Again, thank you so much for being here. Let me see. Where's my guitar? Here. I haven't really been in this studio too often lately. Now I'm gonna break my guitar. So sometimes I don't even remember where things are, because really I've been here for a week. I've been here for a week in the past 2 months. In any case, 524 of you watching. We peaked at 526, which is pretty good. 529. No, that's not true. We peaked at somewhere around here. It doesn't want to tell me. In any case, I'm riding. I'm riding in my RV wherever I want to be. 'Cause I'm free in my RV. Yeah, I'm riding. riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday, and see you next Friday. Probably from no, probably not for sure. We're gonna be in Hershey, Pennsylvania. See you on the road. Bye. Have a great weekend again.